got nothing to lose. Oh my, gonna shake it off. It ain't no thing, it ain't no thing. Oh my, doing what I want. Gonna do my thing, do my thing. Put it up high and take it low. I'm feeling right from head to toe. Light it up and let it roll. Here I go. Are you ready? Ready to go? Are you ready? Ready for more? Are you ready? Ready for me?
Coming for you, honey.
Going, and I can't stop. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm gonna give a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh shit! Oh yeah, air conditioning.
Alright, so can I get an introduction? Yeah, okay, what's your introduction?
What do you mean who's who? You know the characters?
Julian's Batman. Jacob's Iron Man.
Jacob's Thor! He wants to be. No, he just saw. You got distracted by all you girls. You can't think properly right now.
That's Jeff.
Henry. Marty. Jason Zell. And me, of course, Super Dave.
Oh my god. Well, you guys have to figure it out. Okay, first game. So we have a couple things for you guys. Seaweed game. Okay, you guys are not going to be eating the seaweed.
That's a good idea because I can't actually open this.
You guys are going to pass the seaweed around with your lips. Okay? We are going to start on that side. We're gonna start over there, Julian.
Okay, what are we gonna do?
And
We're
we're
gonna
gonna
pass it through.
Yeah, we're gonna finish one point, okay?
This comes as a one piece. So it's easy because you can like suck it. Suck it.
Yeah, you guys figure it out.
Okay. We have a solution.
Just take it off. Okay, you guys figure it out. Okay, we're gonna start.
I'm committed to this character. Use a team.
What? No, I need sticking. No teeth.
Okay.
Oh, like that.
Let me put your leg first.
Already wet.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. We did it the first time.
Oh, man.
You got a good strategy for it. Don't move. Oh yeah. Go for it.
Part 1 of game 2. I got big feelings.
Seriously?
You can figure it out.
What?
Good.
How big?
Henry, you can do it. Okay, that's good. Okay, you guys got it. Yeah. Got it. That's enough.
No, we're good. This is as big as it
No.
Why?
Bigger.
Fucking weak, man. This guy. This is gross.
No, cannot.
It's so hard for this time.
I'm guessing it. No, catch it. That's too fucking small. Catch it from the there.
You got tie
Okay,
that?
teamwork. One glove, two. I'll take this.
Come on, get some air. Get some air. Come on, look at your chest. You can get some air, right?
Yeah, get warmed up, guys. Get warmed up.
Alright.
Okay, what's next?
What's next is...
Oh my god. Hips. We're leveraged. Oh,
stare. Come on, girl, run the world. Oh, are you the champion?
What a trooper. He finishes it down there. He had it. Oh my God, this kid is over here.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Yeah, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Yeah, this is how we do it.
You're not giving me enough leverage.
Yeah, this is how we do it. Yeah. Yeah, this is how we do it.
Lick it, bro. Lick it. Come on, man. I'm full on commander. I'm not the player. Don't be a rapid dog. What's going on? Oh shit. No, that shit is pretty good.
This is how we do
Yeah, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Yeah, this is how we do
We're
it.
gonna get you to do push-ups thanks to a song.
Okay.
And at the very end, there's something else you need to do. So we'll start with the song.
Fuck like they used to before.
You know that song.
Come on, Tony.
He does it by heart. Yeah,
I
I'm
can't
sure.
remember all the
Alright.
lyrics.
I'll give it to you, don't worry.
Push up right over my slobber. And my smoothie.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Hold
We won't have to do the whole song.
on. Not the whole song? Okay. I'll let you know.
But when your legs don't work like they used to before,
Push up.
and I can't sweep you off of the feet,
I'll find you the lyrics. One sec.
will your mouth still remember the taste of my love?
Come on, louder, louder. Come hit. I didn't hear you. Honey, come hit
Eyes
shit.
still smile
Well,
from
internet's
your
just too
cheeks.
slow. I'm sorry, guys. Honey, can you hit?
We'll be loving you till we're 17.
That's it. Yeah. So we go.
Forever.
Baby, my heart could still pull that hard in 23.
23? 7?
I'm sorry.
We need lyrics.
I'm thinking about people go in love in the
Wait, honey, how
mysterious
about
ways. So lay out, take me into your loving arms.
Louder, louder.
Thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all gone and the memory fades, and the crowds will remember my name. When my hands don't play the string the same way, I know you'll still love me the same.
Thanks, Jeff, for all the karaoke, dude.
And I'll just keep
Just getting heavier now.
Oh shit. Hoping that you understand. Bring it on, bring it on. Woo! Bring it on. Take me into your loving arms. Give me another light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are.
This is your declaration of love to Patty. She's listening.
Really loud.
Really
Okay, quiet,
loud. And
quiet,
you mean everything you say.
Dear Patty, from this day forward, I promise to be your best friend, to have your back no matter what, to let you fight your own battles, but will tap in whenever you need help, to love your family as they were my own. I promise I'm not just hungry before I yell, to hold your hand every chance I get. I promise to unclog the shower drain, even though only one of us has long hair. I promise to turn on the air conditioning when you're hot, and even if I am totally freezing. I promise to defend you to others, even though you are wrong. I promise to put your happiness before mine, to love you as much as you love whiskey. I vow to fill your I love you bank every day, and I know that what's yours is yours and what's mine is also yours. This includes my entire life savings moving forward. Are you recording this?
Oh shit, is this illegal?
And I promise to buy you a roundhouse. I know my time is ticking, you are truly amazing, and even if you had a twin, I would still choose you. I promise to continue to make your friends jealous of our amazingly cheesy relationship, so my dearest Patty, would you please let me sweep you off your feet for the millionth time?
Patty, is that yes or no? Alright.
Wow. Come here.
You make me cry.
Really? Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Jess.
All together.
Okay, keep holding me.
Okay, yeah, I know. It was worth
Thank
it.
you, boys. You did well.
You were very good.
Yeah. Really good.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in.
Welcome, families and friends. Marriage is what brings us together today. We gather in this beautiful place in Palawan to celebrate the union of Patty and Nathan, who have chosen to declare the deep love and commitment to one another on this special day. It means the world to Patty and Nathan that you have traveled from near and far to witness and support them in this special celebration. We have friends coming from New York, Paris, Vancouver, and more. And just to be here to celebrate this story together. 親戚朋友們，大家好，我代表 Nathan 同埋 Patty 佢哋嘅父母親，感謝大家喺百忙之中嚟到菲律賓參與佢哋兩位嘅婚禮。Each one of you were chosen because you contributed something special in their lives through your friendship, nurturing, love, laughter, comfort, advice, and most importantly, your support. Because they hold you invaluable part of who they are as individuals and who they will become as a married couple. Your presence is a gift of support and caring, and they would like to express their gratitude to you all for making the effort to be here with them today. Patty and Nathan would also like to recognize the families and friends who could not be here with us today. Although they're not here in person, we know that they're here in spirit. We know that Nathan's gong gong, Patty's pawpaw are watching over them and blessing them with this incredible weather on their wedding day. 8 years ago, I got to meet Patty and Nathan through my wife, and I've had the pleasure to watch them love as a couple, laugh as a couple, fight as a couple, and attend my wedding as a couple. I've even had the pleasure to have Nathan to speak at my wedding and validate me as a suitable guy to marry my wife. These special moments we share are countless, and I look forward to more as they become each other's greatest support, travel buddies, and true partners in life. Patty and Nathan, you share today the joy of deep commitment and a sacred trust that you've given each other the most precious gift, which is love.
First of all, I'd like to say how beautiful everyone looks here, and the scenery, the setting here is just amazing. And I haven't been to many weddings myself, but I think we can all agree that this is a badass backdrop for a wedding, especially for Patty and Nathan. So I would like to obviously thank everyone for being here to celebrate this very special day for Patty and Nathan. And I also want to thank Patty and Nathan for asking me to speak at the ceremony. As Tommy said, I'm Claudia. I'm a longtime family friend of Patty. Our moms grew up together from back in the day, so Patty and I grew up together. And when Nathan came into the picture, we all became really close friends. So I must admit that growing up with Patty, we weren't that close. She probably just thought I was just this short-haired young kid with braces who kept pestering her at family gatherings. That's probably what you thought, but you don't have to admit it now. But really, when Nathan came along, he brought the three of us really close together. We bonded over our love of food, outdoors, basketball, and all other things. And over the years, we've really gotten really close. So, and I think that's the essence of Patty and Nathan as a couple. They bring people together. They have this power of uniting all of us here, and clearly their love today is what brings us all here in this amazing setting. So, leading up to the ceremony, I asked some of Patty and Nathan's family and friends to describe them in 1, 2, or 3 words. So I have some examples that I'm going to read off here. So we have some of the classics. True love. That is true because you are very much in love. Caring. And I think this is, it describes Patty and Nathan not just within their relationship, but also to other people. They are so compassionate and they help everyone around them in their lives. And it's very obvious that people can see that, and that's why we're all here. Adoration. You both adore each other, clearly because you always call each other honey. And teamwork. You guys make a really great team. So we have some cuter terms, meant to be. Hok gap, which in English means very well suited to one another. Very natural, very comforting, because your love is really organic, and it gives everyone a really comfortable feeling. We have some different ones. Environmental, because you're both very passionate about sustainability. Power couple. And we have some ones that are quite out there. I didn't say this, but someone said cheesy AF. Not my words, but yeah. But I think we can all say, we have a lot of words that can describe Patty and Nathan together, probably an infinite number. But I think that the one word that really describes them really perfectly, that encapsulates their love, is natty. I know that's really cheesy, but it is. It's true. When we think of Patty and Nathan, we think of their love for each other. We think of how they complement each other so perfectly and how they've grown together throughout their relationship into one unit. I think we can all find people in our lives that we enjoy being around, but it's extremely special when we find someone that we are so emotionally connected with and want to spend the rest of our lives with. And, get your family and friends to come to a secluded island in the Philippines to witness some shirtless, intoxicated men playing limbo on the beach, and of course to celebrate your love. The amount of people that are here today and the corners of the world from which they come from, it's a true testament to how beautiful you are as a couple, and how many people your love for each other has touched. I just want to say how great you guys are together and how lucky I am and have been to be able to witness you grow together and continue on with your future. So, ladies and gentlemen, no boys and girls, but just ladies and gentlemen, please join me in wishing a wonderful life ahead of this beautiful couple. I'll now pass things back over to Tommy. Enjoy your day.
Patty, Mpakyan, my love, my honey. First and foremost, you look absolutely beautiful today. I tell you every day, but today is an exception. You are stunning. Words cannot express how much I love you. I vow to you and all of our friends and family, both here and looking down upon us from above, that I will do so for as long as I live. I promise to listen ever so intently when you unleash your wrath about life troubles and work frustrations. I promise to continue to fulfill my role as house husband, cooking, washing, cleaning, ironing, only as long as I do it in my underwear. I promise to be patient and calm through stormy waters and times of stress. Be ambitious and driven in life without settling for any less. I promise that you'll have your rent. I promise to buy you flowers in bloom. I promise to massage your butt as you scream in pain. I promise to show you the world and all that we can gain. I promise I promise to support the values and beliefs you hold dear and respect the traditions of your family too. I promise to be a pillar of support physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. I'll take care of you, boo. You deserve a man who can make you happy provide you with stability, love you to the fullest, and be a spark in your life. When you ask me, honey, why do you love me? I said, you always have the potential. The potential to make me the happiest man in the world. And on this day, and from our early beginnings, you've shown me time and time again that I have reached this potential too, making you the happiest girl for the rest of our lives together.
Okay, so Nathan, 8 years ago, we first met at Pacific Coffee. We had lunch together the first time. And I still remember you ordered that Hawaiian pizza. And I simply had a Caesar salad. After you caught me eyeing on your pizza for a while, you noticed and immediately offered me a slice. But I said no, I only wanted your pineapples. So then you gave me all your pineapples from your Hawaiian pizza. And those pineapples, especially on Hawaiian pizzas, were my favorite. And you were so generous with them, and so I ate them all, and only left you with ham, cheese, and carbs. So, and you didn't care though, and you kept your smile on through the whole lunch. And from then on, I knew you might be a good catch. You might, or at least has the potential. Pineapple guys, look back. Look at that decoration. So, well then, 8 years have flown by, and when we now stand here, face to face, promising each other our love will last forever, who knew those pineapple has such magical power? And Nathan, you're my best friend. My lover. My soulmate. Tissue. Okay. Okay, my wise man and my rock. And sometimes my punching bag. Says even like physically or mentally. So despite the craziness I put you through, you're still so patient with me. And so willing to stand by my side.
Okay.
I can't be so elegant, girls. Okay. Despite the craziness I put you through, you're still so patient with me. You're so willing to stand by my side and okay. Okay, so I can. So willing to stand by my side while I'm still exhausted from crying, laughing, or punching. Okay. When I was sick, you took care of me. You took time off work just to be beside me and bring me whatever I needed. So when I was down, you always managed to put a smile back on my face. Your bad jokes, your crazy imitation of me. When I tear up, you always somehow pull some tissues out from your back pocket. And that's why there was a time when I used to call you Tish Talk. Tissue in your back pocket. Or in your buttock, sorry. So when I was feeling lost in life, feeling hopeless from work, you became my mentor. You guided me through to a brighter future, and you helped me to be a more confident person. Moreover, the fact that you have glued it in so well with my family and our Hong Kong culture, you do really get another big brownie points there. So you also prove yourself to be a really great man when you voluntarily asked my mom to go on a shopping date with her. I didn't date a lot of men, but I do know that not many men would be willing to do that. And I don't know how you can wear so many hats at the same time and be so considerate 24/7. I promise I will make you Chinese soup from now on. which is something you've been asking me to do for the last 4 years. And I promise I will keep working hard and strive to achieve the potential you saw in me from the beginning. And I promise I will love you forever, until death do us apart.
You look wonderful. You look wonderful. Patty, do you take Nathan to be your husband, your lifelong partner? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and respect him, be honest, and stand by him through all the years ahead?
Yes.
Nathan, do you take Patty to be your wife, your lifelong partner? Do you promise to love her, honor and respect her, be honest and stand by her all through the years ahead, and call her honey in public? Hell yeah. The relationship is symbolizing through the pouring of these two individual containers of sand, one representing you, Nathan, and all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be.
Patty, this ring I give you, my personal gift and my personal promise of love and trust and pride that you are my wife.
Nathan, this ring I give you, my personal gift and my personal promise of love and trust and pride that you're my husband.
We have witnessed today your words of love and promise of lifelong caring, sharing, and commitment to each other. We have witnessed the depth of love as symbolized by the giving and receiving of rings. So with great confidence that this marriage is a true union of heart and soul, I now pronounce you husband and wife. And Nathan, I'm going to ask you for one last thing, is that you may now kiss your gorgeous bride.